Hello chaps, it's TripleTAstrix here, and a couple of things I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about the gameplay. First of all, we're playing Mercenary Team Deathmatch on Havana using the Ogbar with the red dot sight, Python Speed Reloader with Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. Alright, first thing I want to talk about is right now it's snowing like crazy where I live. I think we've got about 4 or 5 inches of snow at the moment, and it's still coming down. I'm off school today, probably going to be off school tomorrow, so decided to put a commentary up today. Second thing is, one of the hobbies I do magic, I do sleight of hand, know lots of card tricks, and I wanted to know what you guys would think if I were to use my channel to put up tutorials and tricks and tips and such for magic tricks. I think it's something that's pretty cool. My grandfather does it, or my grandfather did it, and my uncle also just dabbled in it for a bit. So you kind of say it's kind of a family business, but I do want to go into the medical field. I want to be a kinesiologist, which for those of you who don't know, a kinesiologist is a sports doctor, deals with kinetics, dabbles in physical therapy and such. So I think that's a good field for me, and I play lots of sports, so I'm interested in that. But yeah, so give me your feedback if you would like to see magic tutorials, if you'd like to see coin tricks, card tricks, bigger tricks, rope tricks, whatever you guys want, and I'll put it up. If you want me to start another channel and leave this one specific to Call of Duty, I understand too. Just give me your feedback. Alright, so up to the gameplay. I started off kind of slow with a couple deaths, but I think those are my only 2 deaths of this game. I've been trying to see what kind of red dot sights I like, been dabbling with the reticles a little bit. I'm using the Treyarch one right now on the Ogbar, so I think it's kind of interesting. I think the Ogbar's got a lot of recoil, a little too much for me, but I see what I can do to control it. This guy in the corner irritates me. But I see what I can do to control it. I think it helps control the recoil when you have a bigger sight, more like a holographic sight than a red dot, because the red dot gives so little room for error, whereas the bigger sights help more. As you see, I just got my spy plane, just called it in, and there's a guy up here. So claymores are so nuclear in this game that whenever I'm going to run into a room that I know is a prime location for campers or for just good spots for vantage points and such, I always throw a stun to stun the claymore. I would run hacker, but then I would have to give up my Marathon Pro, and you guys know how important that is to me. Pick off this guy, and I'm trying to build up the streak. Oh, by the way, you see my new clan tag, not clan tag, my emblem on the side of my gun. It's an ace of spades with TripleTAstrix in the middle, but they don't have an asterisk symbol, so I had to use one of those nuclear symbols. So I think I'm on a 4 or 5 kill streak at the moment, trying to go for my Blackbird. I'm running 3, 8, 9 UAV Blackbird chopper gunner. So and I don't know if you guys can hear, but they have a Cobra in the air right now, which is why I'm kind of chilling in this area. So back to the snow. I'm trying to decide if I want to go mess around in the snow today, go to some of the local golf courses or country clubs, and get thrown out of the country club. But I think I might do that later. So right here I get stunned, and I crouch behind this table, wait for someone, and then I get my Blackbird. So I call that in, and now I know exactly what everyone is, but I still want my chopper gunner, so I'm still being kind of cautious. And then I get my chopper gunner right here. Alright, so at this point in time, I'm just totally relaxed, totally, you know, having a good time and all that stuff. So I pick up this guy, run out in the open. I don't really care if I die anymore. Towards the end of this video, there's a host migration, so I have to speed through it a little bit. So yeah, if you guys want to see magic tricks, if you guys want to see, I do this thing called devil sticks. It's a form of juggling. It's Chinese juggling. It uses 2 smaller sticks and then 1 larger stick with the tassels on both ends, and you use the 2 outside sticks to flip around the inside stick, and it's actually pretty interesting. If you guys want to see that, then I can do a video on that. So I'm going to call on my chopper gunner, and I think I'm going to speed this up a little bit just because I'm not very good with chopper gunners, so we're going to speed this up. And yeah, I get no kills. It's hard to get kills with stuff in buildings. I actually get shot down. Alright, so we're back on the ground. There's not much time left in the game. My team is pulling ahead pretty good. We're ahead by 2 kills, I think. And I'm going to try to finish off the game pretty strong. I think I get a UAV, and then the game's over. But that was my last death a long time ago. One of the things I do like about the AUG bar, though, is the iron sights. I know I use a red dot because I say I have to compensate for the recoil, but I like the iron sights a lot. And here's your host migration, so we're going to go ahead and fast forward through that. And we're going to get back in the game right about now. And it took me a second to find myself, and so here I am. I went back to my spot. I did get 1 kill during the when I was trying to find myself. My character did get a kill. So right now I've got a UAV up and get stunned. And some of the commentators talk about how it's important to separate yourself from your team on the map when you're trying to get a good game because you have more enemies to yourself. But sometimes it's just too overpowering for me. You get 4-on-1 situations and you can't get the quad spray every time. So we're getting down. I actually got grenaded there. So I was trying to get him to come out here. I shot my gun to be a red dot on the map, but I think I'm about to pull off the final kill here. So just let me know what you guys want to see with the magic, and thanks for watching, and like the video if you would. Thanks.